Hey guys, welcome along to session number 4 of the arm toning workouts. So for today's session, we'll do 2 separate movements. We'll do 5 rounds and 12 of each reps. So, your 2 movements, seated press. We're going to take our arms out to a wide position, yeah? So we'll do 12 of those presses into 12 behind the neck extensions. Yeah? If you've done one of the previous videos, we've done the behind the neck extensions. So you know what that feels like, so you should know what sort of weight you want to be using for this now. And so we'll do 5 rounds every 3 minutes. So we'll do a round every 3 minutes, we'll do 5 rounds. We'll do 12 reps of each. So alright, so we'll start the clock. So, 12 press. So once you've done the 12 press, let's say if you've got only one dumbbell, that's fine. You can do press on one side, press on the other, and then into your extensions. If you've got 2, you can do both sides at the same time, and then into your extensions. Keeping elbows tucked nice and tight, not allowing them to flare out. So really focus on keeping the movement connected with the body so you're not all over the place. So what that generally takes is bracing that core nice and tight, big deep breath, and breathe after each rep, not in the middle of it, otherwise it's like you're losing that tension. So right, it's a minute and a half. So we've got a minute and a half till we start the next round. So hopefully you've been enjoying these videos. If you have, obviously just let us know if there's anything else you'd rather on these, or some movements that you'd like to do. Let us know. Always here for that. If there's any suggestions as well. We've got a minute, then we'll go to round number 2. Right, 45 seconds. I say weight-wise, so those press are going to build quite quickly, so we don't want to be going too heavy on them and breaking your reps up. Try and get the full 12 done in one go. So we've got 20 seconds. Right, get yourselves ready for the next round. 10 seconds. Right, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So keep it nice and controlled. say both movements paired together do seem to work the triceps quite well. So you will start to feel a burn, as I have there in set number 2. So you don't want to be too heavy on these. It depends on what weight you've got as well, doesn't it? And so for me, ideally, I'd probably drop down to 7.5, especially for the press, just so I can get through them. But I've got 10s, so I want to persevere on this one. So we've got 1 minute and 20, and we're into the next one. So for those of you guys that have been pairing these together with other workouts, whether it be the ones that were on Chalk It, or even the ones that we've put up previously, so maybe the stretching with Ben, or the bodybuilding, or even the core, they're all doable together. And putting 2 or 3 of them together can make a good 40 minutes to an hour of solid working. Again, any suggestions, just let us know. So right, just over 45 seconds, and then set number 3. So, what we've done by seating ourselves down here is just taking the legs out of the equation so we can't use any of that. It also helps just keep that core nice and tight, so we're not wobbling a little bit too much. So 30 seconds. 20 seconds. Right, get yourself set. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So that round there became quite difficult towards the end. Let's take a couple of seconds and straight in to that extension. That's it, triceps going quite quickly now. That's it, honestly they're trying to give up now. So, nice bit of overload on those triceps here. So 3 rounds down, got 2 to go. So if you are doing single dumbbell each side, don't worry about it. It's going to take a little bit longer, that's all. You also benefit from a little bit more core stabilisation from working on the one side. So you've got 1.5 minutes, and then we're at round number 4. Hopefully you're all excited to get ourselves back in on the 2nd, next Wednesday. Obviously things are a little bit different to what they were, but I'd say we're still going to have the same style of workouts there for you. So don't worry about that. It's alright, we've got 45 seconds. And then we're back in. Hopefully those arms aren't giving up too much too quickly. "30 seconds. Right. So get yourselves ready for set number 4. You've got 10 seconds and then we start again. So make sure those triceps are working. 3, 2, 1, off we go. definitely giving up there. That's it, I'm going to drop down and wait for the extension. Ideally, I would like to have an in-between weight. My arms are definitely feeling it now. Hopefully you've enjoyed this one, guys. There's a little bit more fatigue on this one. But anything, I'd say it's a big target those triceps. I'll try and help with those bingo wings. What we want to do is, guys, tone those arms up, make them feel a bit better, aren't they? Alright, you've got a minute and a half for anybody that's still working. And it's our last set. So for any of you that have been doing the push-up or the pull-up program as well, obviously these movements would benefit that, being tricep driven. So they may help anybody there as well. So right, we've got 1 minute and then we're in our last round. Again, any comments, just let us know. So if you message me directly or ask any questions about them, don't worry about that. The main thing is, hopefully you've been enjoying them all. Alright, got 30 seconds, and then we're in our last set. So we'll try and get through these ones unbroken. Last time I dropped for the last 3 reps. Try not to, try and keep them all unbroken. Really get the benefit. So get yourselves ready, you've got 15 seconds. This is our last set. Right. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Almost didn't get through that last one. Right guys, let's keep going. You've still got just over 2 minutes to finish this last set up. So again, hopefully you've enjoyed these. Any suggestions, let us know. Any questions, like I say, don't hesitate. But main thing here, guys, is just keeping ourselves working. I say if we are building up those triceps, let's keep going. And hopefully we'll get to see you all back on Wednesday. I'm looking forward to it, guys. I say, I know it's only been 4 weeks, but for some it's a little bit harder this time. I've not been able to get outside in the garden to do it. So hopefully you manage to get yourselves out and about. Enjoy the sunshine that we've had. Oh, and hopefully those quarantine games will give you a little bit of push to get yourselves out and about as well. So right guys, we've got just over a minute to finish those off. Ideally should be coming towards the end now anyway. So it's the last minute now. So let's keep it all moving. If you have finished, thank you very much for joining me. Again, if you want to go back to these, they're always going to be on YouTube for you. They'll also be on Facebook, so if you ever want to search for the follow-along series, they'll be there as well. If you did want to just go back to them one day, even if we're back in the gym, you want to go home, they're there for you. So, You've got 30 seconds. Let's keep it going, guys, if you are still moving. Again, if you finish, thank you very much for joining me. All right. Again, thank you very much, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Cheers.